Arizona prisons have 42,000 inmates and another 9,000 employees. So is the Arizona Department of Corrections ready to manage the coronavirus outbreak? Inmates and insiders say no, not even close. That's why attorney advocates just filed an emergency motion in federal court to force officials to come up with a plan to keep people safe. Here's ABC 15 investigator Dave Biscobin.
I have no confidence in the department's ability to prevent or manage or treat this disease.
Attorney Corinne Kendrick took a tour of Florence Prison last week, and she says the outlook is dire.
Unfortunately, I think we're going to see a lot of people in the prisons in Arizona dying.
Her nonprofit, the Prison Law Office, as well as the ACLU, have been locked in a lawsuit with Arizona over unconstitutional prison health care for years. They just sent a letter to the state and this emergency motion to the court after their tour and speaking to prison officials. Quote, "We are very concerned that ADC and Centurion were unable to describe any plans to address the pandemic or to protect and treat the many elderly and ill patients in the prison beyond stating that they planned to come up with a plan."
And again, this kind of lackadaisical, flippant attitude towards a serious viral pandemic that's killed thousands of people across the country and around the world.
The department announced on Friday they were suspending visitation, but insiders tell ABC 15 they feel little else has been done to protect and prepare employees and inmates. And inmates and their families say they're charged fees to seeking medical care, and they don't have the basic items for hygiene and cleaning. That's why the motion wants the judge to force ADC to provide their plans, screen inmates, provide adequate personal and cleaning supplies, coordinate with local hospitals, reduce density for inmates with high health risks, and waive any fees for medical care.
We've received no response to the letter we sent on Saturday, and we've received no response to this filing.
Now, if you can't tell, Kendrick spoke to us from her home in the San Francisco area, where people are ordered to shelter in place. Not possible for thousands of ADC workers who will enter the prisons every day, then leave every day, going back to their families and into the community. I'm investigator Dave Biscobin, ABC 15, Arizona.
And a judge just ordered ADC has to respond to that motion by Wednesday. As for ADC, they just issued a statement saying prisons are taking proactive measures and they will provide details about their robust protocols to the court.
The blue